Welcome to the show, Aries. It's your girl Carla here with your weekly heads up. I know I'm late. Today is Wednesday, but the earth signs kind of held me up. So I'm glad I'm fucking with the fire so I can go ahead and get things done. So we're looking at you, the female Aries. You're in the house of the bouquet. That's the house of something nice, something you deserve. Male Aries, you're in the house of the anchor. It's the house that is stable or the house that needs stability. So we're just going to find out what's surrounding you guys this week so you can have your heads up. So let's get started. First house is the house of the writer. This is something that's coming to you in the form of news or messages. So, with the house being there, it's related to your home and your family. So, or your is involving your living situation, some family matters, or a physical move. So you gonna get some messages about something that's going to affect your household with the card being there. Next, we're looking at the sun in the house of the clover. This is a potential source of luck. With the sun being there, there's success and clarity. So your path is being lit. You finna find something. So like a lucky clover. So lucky break, something leading you to success. Next, we have the fox in the house of the ship. So this house is something that may benefit from travel or from movement. With the fox being there, you could be needing to be careful in a situation where you're going somewhere, or in dealing with stuff with business, since you got the fox there. So it could be something relating to a business deal, or just moving forward in life, you having to be sharp, or somebody is being slick on some kind of journey. Okay. Fox is also a strategic character. So yeah. Now we're looking at the bear in the house of house. So this is present in your home life, the bear. So the bear is about power and strength. It's something that's intimidating or something that has power and strength over you. So the bear also could be bringing some kind of stability and financial security to your home, some protection. Yeah. So it is looking like you're going to get some messages or some news about movement or related to your family. You got a lucky break coming that's going to bring success, or it's going to clear some stuff up. You have to be strategic with your movements, with going places, with the fox being there, and strategic in your business moves. You got to enjoy this financial stability that you got in your household with the bear sitting there. So we'll go on to the next one. Next, we've come to the house of the tree. This relates to your health and your growth. We have the ship here. Now, the ship is about movement, journeying somewhere. So you could be taking a real trip, going somewhere. It could be something dealing with your spiritual life because of your health. For some reason, it's like doing a journey, taking some ayahuasca, like having to take your mind, go there so you could just reach God. I don't know where they came from, but y'all probably let me in on it. Uh, Going on, we got the letter in the house of the clouds. So this is a source of confusion, or something is unclear. Unclear communication, confusion around a message. So you may get a message that's not easy to interpret. Interpret. You probably don't know what is this about. Next, we are looking at the lily in the house of the snake. So this is something that could be dangerous or destructive. Destructive. So it's like peace and maturity has some deception and some complications with it, like some danger and some destructive uh advice, actions. It's like, what the hell? Pedophile. Pedophilia. because this is an elder in the family. I'm just saying that, so we will hear something about that this week coming up, Aries, in your environment. So going on to the next one, we have the dog in the house of the cross. So something is coming to an end here, and you have the friend card there, friendship, the loyalty card. So that's basically telling you that some trust has been broken. Now that because yeah, so we'll continue. I'm just interpreting what's in your house. I'm just telling you what's in your house. So let's continue. So yeah, some relationship could be ending because some kind of trust has been broken. And this has been maybe a long time relationship, long time friendship that's ending. So we're looking at your personal growth is connected to this journey or movement with the ship being in the treehouse. You got some communication that you don't understand. It's confusing you, or it's unclear, confusing. You got some hidden deception affecting a situation that should normally be peaceful, and you got a loyal friendship or relationship that's coming to an end this week. On to the next one. Here in the house of the bouquet, the house of something nice or something you deserve, you have shown up female Aries, or if you're cross watching, or if you're thinking about the woman you're with, male Aries, this is the house that she's shown up in. With her being in the house of the bouquet, it's the house of joy or receiving gifts, recognition, or something like that. But overall, she's kind of like being surrounded by good vibes or giving off good vibes. The presence is good. Uh, just getting some praise, giving some praise. So that's what that's meaning this week for you, Aries female, or the female in question. So now we're looking at the writer in the house of the scythe. The house of the scythe means that something might get cut off. With the writer being here, it's some news or some kind of sudden movement that's gonna lead you to a quick decision. Something got to be made real fast. It's gonna bring about a sharp change, something quick. So next you're looking at the stork in the house of the broom or the house of the whip. So this is something that's causing tension or pressure. That's what's in that house. And now that stork is about a change or a transformation, but it's coming through some drama, some tension, some conflict. So it might be some arguments. It might be heated situations that's going to lead to a change. But that's what the stork is talking about. Next, we're looking at the house of the birds. This is something that's being talked about. So the birds with the cross in it means you talking about some challenges, you gossiping, or you talking about your burdens. You feeling heavy, you dealing with a lot of stress, you having, or you talking to a therapist. So it's like, you got a lot of stuff on you that you talking about. So we are looking at a woman bringing you joy or receiving recognition this week, some sudden news or some movement that's going to force you to do something real quick. You may have to stop somebody in mid-conversation because they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Could be, I don't know. You could be, or stop somebody from stealing something from you. You could be experiencing a significant change through this stork coming too. But it's going to come through some drama. And you dealing with burdens with communicating or gossiping. People gossiping. All right, so on to the next one. Here we've made it to the house of the child. This is new or needs to be looked at from a new perspective. We have the coffin in the house of the child. So it's the end of a new beginning or it's a transformation involving a child. It's like it's time for closing something that was once full of potential. On to the next one, we're looking at the tree in the house of the fox. This is related to your career. The tree is about health and growth. So something about your health and growth is being affected by cunningness and deceitfulness. It could be some hidden agendas or some sneaky behavior affecting your long-term development. either physically, emotionally, or spiritually. So you got to be careful of those that's around you. Their actions could be hindering you from moving forward or growing. Because look next to it, we got the snake in the house of the bear. The bear is something that has authority over you, or something that is because I got it covered up. Something that intimidates you. I don't know why I don't know it by heart yet. I do, but sometimes I'm thinking, because y'all just got me shook with this snake next to your health card. Anyway, growth and health are affected by cunningness, but we're looking at the snake here with this intimidation or something having authority over you, and the snake is deceptions or complications. So it's some strength and power with that bear, but the snake is bringing complications and hidden issues, hidden motives. So somebody trying to manipulate your financial stuff, or they fucking with your power. It's like a power struggle behind the scenes. Somebody talking behind your back. Okay, that's a heads up for you this week. Now we're going on to the book in the House of the Stars. The House of the Stars is about your hopes, wishes, and dreams. With the book being there, it's some hidden knowledge, or it's some secrets. Maybe you ain't telling nobody about your dreams, which is correct. Don't tell nobody. That way you can get your dreams, if that's what you're doing. But you might not have all the information you need just yet too. So that could be something. You might need to discover something else. So you probably got something to learn or something hidden. So let's see. You got a new beginning or a project that's coming to an end. You got your growth is being affected by somebody's manipulation. There's deception to your financial situation or some kind of power dynamic. There's some deception to it. It's like you going to tell you talking to somebody, a supervisor, a manager, and they not supposed to be saying what you saying, but they saying what you saying. Okay, sorry, I'm going. I'm going there because I know Aries. They might not listen to this, but if they do, and go back one day, they'll know. I tried to warn you. Anyway, then we got this book uh here that's saying that it's some hidden knowledge or something you need to uncover about your goals, your long-term goals. So on to the next one. Next, we are in the House of the Stork. The House of the Stork is a part of a transition to a new phase. You got the garden there. And the garden is public or social stuff. So it's some kind of change or transformation happening socially. Your social circle, your public life, uh, some kind of progress, how you engaging with others is going to elevate your social status or your network. Next, you're looking at the key in the House of the Dog. This is relating to your friendships. This key is essential for you guys this week. So this friendship is key for you guys this week. The friend is loyal. It's a friend holding some kind of key to a breakthrough or a solution for you. A person's loyalty and support, there's something you need right now in order to get this connection. So, okay, you want a connection with somebody. Okay, so you want to get some insight that's going to help you go somewhere. So you're going to get it through a friend. Next, we're looking at the star in the House of the Tower. The House of the Tower is something you feel protective of or you want to protect yourself from. With the star being there, your dreams, your hopes, your goals, they are tied to you being independent. It's tied to you with some kind of institution. So your dreams mean that you got to stand on your own in getting this in a structured setting with the tower there. So next, you're looking at your heart. That's your emotional, your love life. It's in the garden. It's relating to your social engagements and interactions. So your love life or your emotions are being on display in a public or social setting. So you could be, what is it? Public display of affection. Your romantic relationships are more visible to others. Okay, so you looking at a social or public transformation that's coming up for you guys. A loyal friend is somebody that's holding the key to your breakthrough this week. Your dreams and goals are tied to you being independent or this institution that you connected to. And your love and emotions are becoming more public, more visible in a public setting. On to the next one. Now we are in the house of the mountain. This is something that you are struggling to overcome or something that you've already overcome. With the moon being there, it is emotional blockages or delays in getting recognized. So you may be feeling like your efforts are being blocked or it's making you hard to get recognized or get this recognition that you deserve. You can't move forward. Next, you're looking at the clover in the house of the crossroads. The crossroads are something that you got to make a decision about this week. Now, with the clover there, it's like a lucky opportunity is tied to this decision. Opportunity might not seem big at first with the clover being there, but it could lead to a positive direction with the clover being there. So some small gonna lead to some good. And next to you, you have the crossroads. I got the card called the ways, but it is actually the crossroads where this choice needs to be made. But it's in the house of the mice. This decision is causing you stress and anxiety. So you got the pressure of choosing the right path, and that's what's bothering you. So you feeling overwhelmed about the different options in front of you. So yeah, look what's next to there. The mice in the house of your heart. It's the house that is relating to your romantic relationships. What are the mice? Stress, anxiety, or you losing some kind of affection or some kind of emotions in a little relationship. It could be minor problems. It could be just you having anxiety and it's just fucking with you. And it's fucking with the happiness in this relationship. So we got you facing an emotional blockage, or you got some delays in receiving this recognition you deserve. So it's some on pause. You at a crossroads with this lucky opportunity that's influencing a decision. So it's like, what do I do? But something small is gonna be a blessing. So you got stress and anxiety that's tied to making a choice, and small issues eating away at your love life or eating away at your emotions. Okay, on to the next one. Here we are in the house of the ring. This house is something that you are bound and committed to, Aries. You have the fish here. The fish is about finances. So you got some financial commitments or some business partnerships. Some kind of contract that's tied to money or some kind of financial agreement in a relationship. Okay, next we are looking at the anchor in the house of the book. So this is something that you are about to learn or you are educated about. So the book is hidden knowledge as well. Anchor is stability or something needing to be stable. So it could mean that you're finna learn more or uncover some hidden information to feel secure in your current situation with the book and the anchor. Stability. Current. This week. Next, we're looking at the tower in the house of the letter. The letter is related to a message you will receive. I know that letter, the message word is not spelled right, but cut me a break. I be busy. Sometimes I don't spell right. Sometimes, hell, I don't even talk right. But anyway, I'm talking and I'm spelling something. I don't know. I guess, what is it? Like, I guess I ain't the best, but hey, at least I'm putting forth the effort to do this. That could be something y'all saying. So that's the way I'm feeling. The tower here is some kind of official communication with it being in that letter. Some kind of government stuff. A formal letter, document, a message that's going to talk about some kind of dealings that you got going on with an organization. Next, we looking at the clouds in the house of the man. So in the house of the man, Aries, this is in your house, or cross watchers, if you're wondering about your Aries male. This is in their house. We have the clouds. Some kind of confusion or uncertainty is surrounding this man. His intentions, his actions, or maybe the way he's feeling for you, they not clear. You got a situation that is involving him maybe being kind of cranky, just not making things pleasant at the moment this week in some instances. So going on to the next one. Here in the house of the woman, you guys have to forgive me because I took pictures of this and I didn't realize that I didn't have this card turned over. But I do know that this would be the Scythe card in the house of the female Aries. So if you're wondering what's in your house, female Aries, or if you're cross-watching the woman, you have the Scythe here. The Scythe is a sudden decision or some kind of sharp action that's involving a woman. It could mean that she or you are going through some kind of major change, and it's something involving her coming to a quick, fast, decisive decision. Is that the same word? But yeah, something quick with the female, or something involving her is about to come to an end real fast. So on to the next one, we got the child in the house of the lily. The lily is the house that needs time to grow and mature. And with the child being there, that's a new beginning, bringing some peace or maturity. So you could be dealing with a new project, a new relationship, or a relationship that's already been going on, or a new phase in life that's bringing a new sense of now you feeling like now I know something different. You know, I'm a little bit wiser than I was before. That could be something as well. Or it could be about a child bringing some kind of peaceful presence to you, into your life, or into some kind of situation for you. Next, we are looking at the whip in the house of the sun. So the sun, this is the house that will have a positive outcome. With the whip being there, that's about conflicts and tension. But it's going to lead to success or clarity. You're going to get clear on some stuff. I guess maybe you're going to understand what they saying by what they say. What they mean by what they say in this heated argument. Like somebody got mad and just said, fuck it, bitch, I'm going to tell you what I really think. So the whip is talking about arguments or just situations that get heated. But the sun is there, and that's going to clear the way for a positive outcome. So that's something good too. So it's going to be a little bit of a storm before the sun come out. Next, we looking at the moon. The birds in the house of the moon. So the moon is the house that is personal or requires some introspection. So it's some emotional conversations, or it's some gossip that's going around. Could be some heart to heart talking, or it could be that gossip is stirring up some emotions in you. So you may have you feeling some type of way. You could be feeling a little bit sensitive about what's being said. So you got a sudden decision that's involving a woman or you, Aries, that's coming up. And a peaceful, mature new beginning is coming about. You got conflict or tension that's going to lead you to success or getting clear on some stuff. You are emotionally being charged by this conversation or this gossip. So that's playing a big part in how you acting. It's like somebody said something or did something previously, and when you go around them, you acting with this attitude. You have to play this role, play this part because of your emotions. All right, control them. Next one. Here we are in the house of the key. This is the house of what is essential for you guys this week. And we have the key that look, we have the ring in the house of the key. Like we have the he there. A commitment or a relationships, a relationship that holds the key for you this week. Um a partnership or maybe an agreement It's going to help you solve a problem, or it's going to help you open up some kind of opportunity. It is essential. Forgive me, my dogs are in the backyard just barking for no reason. Next, we have the mountain in the house of the fish. This is tied to your long-term success. This is what the fish house means. So you got obstacles, delays in your money or in business. Things could be moving slow because you got blockages that's preventing you from doing stuff with your money, with your money related stuff. So it's a challenging period financially for growth in business, could be too. So next here is the male Aries. You have found yourself in the house of the anchor, the house that is stable or the house that needs stability. So if you are cross watching, this is where the male has landed or at ease. You could be bringing some stability or some security. You could be a steady presence. You could be offering support and being reliable, whether you in a work situation or whether you in a relationship or your family dynamic. You being a source of stability and security this week. Next, we're looking at the bouquet in the house of the cross. The the bouquet is in a house that is tied to a burden or related to trauma. So the bouquet is a gift, a blessing, but it's tied to a burden or a challenge. So it means something beautiful or something uplifting is coming your way, but it's coming out of a difficult situation. So you got to carry some weight or face some challenges, but it's a gift or it's a reward waiting at the end. So you may be having to do some stuff that just you don't want to do it, but you got to do it because you looking at the long term. So let's look. A commitment with this ring or relationship is the key to unlocking this solution that you got. But you facing these obstacles with your finances or in business. The man or you, Aries, is providing stability despite all of these burdens that's coming your way. So, but you gotta just stay grounded because you in the house of the anchor, or he's gonna stay grounded. Okay, but you ain't no need. You gonna because it is in the need or need stability. So it's either you are stable or you need it. So anyway, that's all I got. Peace out. See you next time. I hope this helps.